Welcome back to the Mayfield podcast, the podcast by mates, for mates. I am joined with Chip, Mac Truck McGrath, and Jordan, bitch cunt Cox. They just came to me in a flurry today.
I bet mine would have been hard to think of.
No, Cox, yours would have been very easy
yours was a breeze. Yours was sweet.
Nah, so was Mac Truck.
Yeah, some fucking
that has
powerful
been
as
right
shit.
in front of me my entire life, and I've never caught it. You know, and we're also
no shit, you
joined
can't catch a Mac
with
Truck,
Chip,
bro.
Mac Truck McGrath's lovely partner.
Say
Courtney.
hello.
Say hello.
Hello.
Right now.
Young bull.
Courtney is back.
She's
Hi.
back.
She sailed across the seas and now she's back.
Yep. Love knows no bounds.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Back for good or?
Yep.
Oops.
She lied. That was a lie. That was a pure lie.
That sounds
You see her
confident.
eyes there? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Bro, Chip's going to be rattled this
Yeah, I'm a
whole
bit worried.
podcast.
I'm a bit worried now. But I'd kick us off, boys. So what made me was we went to Thrill Hill on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
And what a time it was. Apart from like the infected water that really did like give off like you'd get a like
UTI?
disease sort of vibe. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think a
100%.
couple of the girls got UTIs. Courtney, did you get a UTI?
No, not a UTI, but I feel like my sinuses like smelt bad.
Yeah,
like the day
100%.
after.
But anyone...
Yeah,
no, you go ahead.
Nah, sorry. Thrill Hill, we've spoken about it before. It's like this dodgy ass water park here on the Sunshine Coast, but it's so fun. Like, I don't even know how it's legal. You just get thrown around and it's so good. But yeah, after we just had this bad smell in our nose. And for some reason it burnt when I pissed. Like, I don't know if that's related.
No, that'd be a separate thing, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, actually, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no, okay, we'll look into that.
And then what broke me this week, boys, was so I got up on sorry, I'm a bit fucking shambled. I got up on Monday for work and like I didn't want to go to work at all. You know, one of those days where you could easily just turn around and go back to bed.
Every day.
So-
Every day.
What the fuck?
But this one like stood out to me.
Okay.
And I walked out to get my clothes and the dryer didn't go off, and all my clothes were soaking wet. So I had to wear wet pants all day at work.
Did it smell like wet dog too?
Yeah, it smelled like wet dog. My balls crying for their lives all day as well. I thought they were like about to grow like mold. They've been so damp for so long at that
Summer's
point.
coming too.
Yeah, it was fucking disgusting. And the thing that broke me most was Court the night before told me, "Oh, did you put your fucking pants in the dryer?" Yes, of course I did. Like, what the fuck? Woke up, the dryer didn't go off. So it was like 2 kicks in the balls and
Thanks,
then wet
Courtney.
balls. So
Oh, thanks a lot, Court.
It feels like he actually needed to get something off his chest
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, literally.
so it's all your fault.
Courtney's like, what a fucking dick, eh?
You go what made and broke you.
Okay, what broke me this week is, so obviously my partner has
Oh my
left
God.
me. It's
Yeah.
been 2 weeks now, and I keep getting snaps from her.
not actually left.
Yeah,
no,
not gone
she's
for good.
overseas.
She's gone to Europe, so
I keep getting
connect the dots.
I keep getting to find herself, girls trip or something like that. I don't know. And she keeps sending snaps with this like big African American French guy, and she keeps saying that's her tour guide.
Yeah,
reach
isn't
out.
it HS Tiki Toki?
Oh, my God.
She's like, this is his Instagram, and it's HS. So that's what has broken me. But yeah, I'm sure.
How long you
it
got
will be
left?
fine.
How long she left?
4 more weeks.
Oh, fuck. So it's not even close.
Nah. It's
Oh, no.
And is there any like promises that she's actually going to come back? Like, I'm just speaking from like I've heard the same novel before.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah.
Coxie's played
Coxie's
main
read this
character.
book before.
I've
yeah.
read it a few times. Actually.
To be honest, mate, I think it's unlikely she comes into the country again. But, you know, I'm all like, go live your life.
Look,
and-
it was good while you had it.
Yeah.
But it was a respectable play though, like saying you can go, like trying to call her bluff, and then she's like, "Oh, sweet," you know? And then you fuck. But like at this point in time, you just got to double down.
It's funny how you said that's what broke you, because I thought it was going to be the earring that you got in the fucking in your left ear. You want to talk about this?
Why?
Jim?
Oh, I just feel like when I got my earrings, Coxie, you were there.
Yeah, I was
I
there
got
as well.
flamed for it.
In fact,
Got
all our listeners were there. I think it was
Yeah.
about a year ago now.
all
Chip got
sorts of
earrings.
words. A couple words off camera that started with an F that I didn't really like too much. But,
And it wasn't fatso.
Yeah, so now I'm just coming to term, mate. Like, what a fucking hypocrite! Like, what a fucking hypocrite!
Yeah.
Give me all this shit and then you go and do it.
And he's
if
trying
I-
to spin the novel here. Nah, I just didn't like the nose rings. No, mate. A year ago, you didn't
No.
like
If I recall correctly, it was more the fact that they got it done as a couple.
him and
Which
Harry.
there's nothing wrong with that, obviously. But
Oh, it sounds like it.
Jeez, I've just backed myself in a
Yeah,
corner
you have.
bad.
So what do you?
Never
is it
mind.
the earring or you
Completely
just against
fine.
that? Like, what the
Completely
fuck?
fine. You are right. I am wrong.
You sure you don't want to go down the rabbit hole of
no.
against guy couples? Or anything
No,
like that?
I really not particularly actually.
No, that's good.
And then to change the subject completely, what made me this week is the return of vanilla up and goes into my life. Now, I don't think I've had an up and go for upwards of a year, and
I like what you did there.
I forgot.
I like what you did there a lot.
And it was
notable.
fucking phenomenal. And it had me thinking, what are some of Australia's lost iconic treats or foods that you used to punish when you were a kid, but you haven't had for ages?
Up and goes, I don't think are completely lost for me.
Yeah.
By the way, before we get into this, how are the farts been?
Fine. I've only had two, but I had them yesterday.
Oh, he's
I feel like an
he's like, I had
airbag.
him 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Drop in. No, wait, I know this one hasn't gone away because I do see it every now and then. But what I haven't had for like probably like 5 or plus more years is, you know, the Milo fucking ice creams in the little tubs.
the Milo cups.
Bruh, I've been punishing tubs of them for the last 3 weeks. I've gone through
Really?
3 tubs in 3 weeks.
I haven't had one in a fucking
It's
minute.
they're fucking insane.
I got a few good ones that pop straight to my head. Did you ever used to eat the Sunny Boys, the triangle ice box as a kid?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I remember going like a school disco. And
This would be good.
And then mum would give you like $2 and you go get a Sunny Boy.
You
That
get,
was
drunk
so
off, you get
good.
drunk off the Sunny Boy and you're
Yeah.
stumbling.
Yeah,
I think they used to do them at our tuck shop. They used to do
You
them
have,
at our tuck shop.
you have like
Yeah.
a fucked up day at school and you come home, punch a Sunny Boy and everything's all sweet.
Or Sandboys.
Oh, man.
How good were fucking Sandboys chips? You remember them chips?
I never ate them, mate. I didn't like the look of the packaging.
I used to
So I
love
didn't
it,
eat
dude.
it. I really didn't like the look.
After like a sport game on Saturday when you're a kid and Dad would get you like Sandboys.
If you played good.
The atomic tomato ones, they were awesome.
Yeah, I never
Yeah.
like the look of the packet. Like turned me off. Like I didn't like the look of it
Surprised it
at
turned
all.
you on.
No, but like it just like
fuck.
it pushed me away that much. I just reckon the packet looked gross as fuck.
Really? They were
Yeah.
awesome.
I've got a couple here. Should I just rapid fire them?
Let's
So
hear 'em.
I've got Ovaltinis,
Yeah, right.
Nesquik, Fairy Bread,
Oh,
and then
Fairy
ice
Bread.
cream cake, in particular, the Freddo kind.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I had
that's funny.
fairy bread the other day at work.
Oh, that makes sense because you're a fairy.
Perfect.
No, it's pronounced furry. Yeah, how good is that? They brought out a whole tray just full of fairy bread the
do
other
you
day.
do you actually get much work done at your
Yeah,
at your
oh,
work?
No, fuck no.
When we because it's like I get a message through the week of Coxie. They brought in KFC for everyone, and now I'm hearing about fairy bread.
the
Like,
fuck?
Wait,
do these cunts do anything?
How's they brought in this table? It was bigger than this couch for our teams, and it was just filled with KFC. And it was just like, help yourselves, guys.
You would have hated that.
Yeah, it was really annoying because I was meant to be good that day.
Coxie went on break.
I folded. My manager even made a deal. He's like, look, I'm not gonna. I'll make sure you don't get any. I was like, sweet. And then we made a deal like, all right, for every piece of chicken I have to do a burpee. Dude, I loaded up a plate, did not do one burpee. I just got it done. It was so
The only
good.
time we ever get free food put on for us in like trades is when they're trying to sell us something.
Really?
Like a toolbox talk where they're like, why you should buy this brand and all that.
Yeah,
true.
or like if the office didn't want it, so,
Or
we get like the half-eaten 6-inch sub. Like then we'll cop that and we'll be like, oh, thanks, delicious.
We get like catering or like charcuterie boards like every week.
Or barracuda
Yous are
boards.
fucking fairies, though.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. It's fucking great.
Coxie.
Another thing that is a bit of a throwback, which I used to love, footy cards on chip packets.
Oh.
How good were they?
I used
dude?
to have like the little album and you
Yeah.
just do it.
Same. Oh, did you finish yours?
No, fuck
I
I finished mine a couple
Shit,
years
I didn't
ago.
have the appetite for that, man.
Dude,
were you
me-
a big kid?
No, no, but me and
You
Dad.
used to be able to buy them from the post office too, eh?
Yeah, me and Dad
Yeah.
would get up real early on weekends and just go get them from the post office.
Yeah.
Why don't they do that shit anymore? That
Oh,
was
they do because
unbelievable.
my sister dropped a big box of them like that. You know, it's been sitting outside for ages now. My sister had like
Yeah,
in the
no,
corner
I've
of her
actually
work
seen that,
found
yeah.
3 like complete cartons. Like you know when you go to the newsagent and that's what they grab it out to sell you one pack.
Yeah,
My
right.
sister had like heaps of them, so I reckon we go and open them.
It's pretty good, eh?
Good on it,
Pretty
mate.
good.
But yeah, that is a dying thing, isn't it?
Is that done for that
yeah.
little
Oi,
topic there?
speaking of those cards, how fucking crazy! My cousins got into like buying basketball cards and shit. Wait, you know how much those fucking things are worth?
Yeah.
man?
Fucked.
Like, he's spending like $600 for one card.
See, I
Is
just
he
don't see the value in it, eh?
Yeah,
That's why
but
could
I
never
think
do
it's
it.
like sort of like a weird currency because they go like up and down like and shit.
Really?
It's a
Do they
weird cult, I
fluctuate?
reckon.
Yeah, they do fluctuate. It's weird cult. Yeah, probably.
100%. Is that all? For
I mean, yeah, it is a cold after like the whole Diddy LeBron James connection.
Oh,
thing.
yeah. Oh,
Ain't
we
no
went-
party like a Diddy party.
I'll start off with what broke me because get this out of the way.
These are always good,
This
eh?
is always a sob story.
I watched. It actually is sort of like a little bit of what made me. But yesterday I got home from work. Rough day at work, by the way. I won't even get into it. And I get home.
Would have been
sit
a rough
on-
6 hours.
Sit on the couch. I put on 10 Things I Hate About You. Courtney, great
Still
movie,
so
isn't it?
cut about it.
Yeah, it's a fucking. Have you watched it?
So
Yeah.
how's that like me like slaving away and one of my best mates and my missus are at home watching fucking 10 Things I Hate About You?
No, I left.
Nah, well, Courtney got home and I just finished 10 Things I Hate About You, and that's what broke me. I was sad about it. made me feel so lonely. And then Courtney sits down, we start talking about rom-coms, and then we popped on another rom-com and me
Yeah.
and Courtney just watched it.
I get
That
home.
whole scenario sounds like its own rom-com that needs to be written.
Nah, let's not make it weird.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
Let's not make it
It's
weird. Nah,
No, I get home after
The
I get-
rom-com they watched was 50 Shades of Grey.
I get home after an 11-hour day and come home to that shit, and then still had to cook fucking dinner.
you come home, I'm on the couch, I just had a rom-com movie marathon.
Yeah.
I was looking up, was like, what the fuck is going on here?
I don't know why I did it. It just fucking kind of
You
broke
know
me.
what?
eh?
You're not known for making good calls, though.
Remember I told you to watch that series on Stan? It's like an Irish series. It's
Oh, Conor McGregor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the upbringing of Conor McGregor. Yeah, so.
it's good.
Or is it something?
if anyone knows what I'm talking about, that shit fucked me up bad.
Oh, I know what.
Do you know
you
the one-
mentioned it on the potty once?
It-
Oh, yeah, because you binge watched it.
literally ruined me,
The
man.
one where the girl died.
Yeah.
Oh, now,
And there the spoiler
sweet,
alert is.
spoiler alert.
And there it is.
And Maddie went to see The Hill.
And there it is
Yeah,
again.
it
Yeah.
fully fucked me
One-
up.
What's it called?
I've
One
felt
something. One
day.
One day.
one day.
One day.
1-4.
Oh, the one
You
before
want more with
documentary.
Sydney's realist?
Like, who wants
Wait,
it?
but that shit
That-
fucked me up.
it was-
I felt,
yeah.
you know, when you do something really bad or you're really guilty about something and you have that pit in your stomach where you can't stop thinking about it. That's what I felt. You know exactly what I
Yeah.
No,
Bro,
actually-
why would you say yes to that?
Oh,
You're
I
a
don't-
sucker.
It just came out of me, eh? I don't
Wow.
think so. What? Nah, my bad.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's on the floor.
All right. Anyway,
Rankers
so
can't.
what made me pretty funny? I might actually just give him a call just so we can talk about it.
Okay.
You know.
What a cockhead, man. Seriously.
No, do you reckon it's funny if I give
Yeah,
him a call?
cool.
All right, so we're gonna call Dragon. Something.
Something happened.
let's just hope he answers.
Wait, no, give him a backstory first. So,
Should we?
We're watching The Maze Runner. We're the second movie in. We're really
So
into this
good.
now.
We're
really
into
into this
another
now.
movie
It's
marathon.
it's a Wednesday night. Fuck it. Oh, I had a big day. I was fucking.
It was like
knackered.
8:45.
8:45.
I got home from
PM,
boxing,
obviously.
cramping up like a chick on their period, and I'm sitting down. We're
That
like,
was so fucked. You even
There's-
got a gasp from Courtney. I thought gasps were specific to movies and cartoons. I just dead set heard this.
So it was like 8:40 or something on a Wednesday night. We've got fucking 20 minutes to go in the second Maze Runner. We're at the cliffhanger. And Coxie picks up the phone and all I'm thinking is, this rude cunt. Like, as if he'd do this. And he stands up and goes, we've got to go.
Yeah.
And now we'll find out why.
Yeah. Should we say
Sorry,
why?
mate. That was like a bit...
No, that was
No,
good.
that was...
I thought
like-
that was really-
That was a cue for you to call him.
No, 100%. And now we'll call him. So we'll call Dragon in. If he doesn't answer, I swear to God.
Yeah, he'll be a bad boy. He'll be in the bad books.
Yo,
Dragon, how are ya?
good man, how are you?
Yeah, good, thanks. Just on the potty at the moment.
Yeah, please.
And I'm just going through what made me this week.
Yeah.
So we're going to take you back to Wednesday night.
Wednesday night, refresh me.
You gave me a call about 8:45 p.m. asking for help because you had a flat battery in your car. Remember that? No.
Wait, we can tell it however we want to tell it if you don't say it.
Well, basically what happened is I picked up my new car Wednesday night.
New car. It's an old Subaru.
2022 Lamborghini Hurricane. And I was going like 400 kilometers an hour and tried to do a drift, and I lost it. because I'm not used to that.
I fucking
And
lost
then, and
it.
then one of my tyres fell off and I needed help, so I called Coxie. That's it.
Okay, so what really happened is Dragon gives me a call that later night, goes, hey man, just out for ice cream with one of my friends. Can you come jumpstart my car? I left the battery on, like left the ignition on.
No.
So we go out, me and Chip, heroes.
This fucked up my night.
Go to jumpstart his car. And he's with a chick. And she gets out of the car.
Oh,
and I
Coxie.
realise, and I walked up to her, and what did I say, Dragon?
No.
You don't want to say it?
Fuck you, cunt.
I walked up. It wasn't really a first date. I was just hanging out. And I did the old infamous hugged her and go, hey, I'm your new brother-in-law.
Oh,
Jacko knows how that one feels, eh?
Oi, Dragon, that might not be a bad thing, man. It worked out for me.
Yeah. Wasn't a date, by the way. It was just two friends hanging out.
Sorry.
Oi,
The car battery died.
it's never just ice cream, brother.
It was. Well, ice cream and a jump start.
Ice cream
Yeah.
and jumpstart.
Yeah.
but
Is that some weird sex position? Jump start?
Nah, sorry, Dragon. That's all. Thanks, man. But,
Oh,
I
anyway.
don't think you like that, eh?
No, I don't think
Yeah.
you did. I might have to cut that out.
He's going to get a
find out.
message.
how's
Can you
it-
remove
How's
that?
it we get there? And it's a Malula bar when you come down to that bottom car park.
Yeah.
So Dragon's parked and there's a car either side of him. So you literally can't get the ute to jumpstart the cunt.
Yeah.
So we had to drive up on the footpath, pull in front of him, jump him, reverse out. Like it was fucked, man. Like we thought we were going to put on shit
You can
Maroochydore.
get one of those $15 King's battery that can
Yeah,
jump
'cause you
start
got
your
one,
car. Yeah.
It just, that's what reminded me of first date things going wrong. Have you ever had a first date sort of go wrong like that? I've got a couple.
I had like a little one that we'll call. Oh yeah, Courtney was there, guys. By the way, so we were like, how old were we? We were like 14.
Like, yeah, 15.
Yeah, like 15 or 14, and we organised to go to the movies. And obviously, because like we're so young, and our parents have got to drop us there. Like it was like a big deal. Like we got to like know where to meet and like where to meet each other. So we're going to see a movie, and she goes to Maroochydore,
Yeah.
and I go to fucking. Did I go to Caloundra or Kawana?
You went to-
I went to Caloundra.
Kawana
I was
wasn't
like, hey,
open then.
I'm out the front. Like, where are you? Oh, I'm right here. I was like, really? There's no one here. No, I'm fucking out the front. Like, where the fuck are you? And then
Are
she
you
goes, where are you?
serious?
Yeah.
And she's like, Maroochydore. I was like, holy fuck, I'm at Caloundra, cunt. And then it was just canned. And then, like, we didn't speak to each other for a couple of months. Like, we broke up.
How's the first date I ever went on? It was also at the movies, and I was told I don't
Nothing
know,
good happens
I
at
don't
the
know
movies.
why she fucking did this to me, but she was like, "Yeah, me and my dad are here,"
Oh,
and I was like, "You're kidding, right? Like, what? Like that's fucking weird." Like, I was more like weirded out, not like, and I was also scared, I'd admit, and. She was like, my dad's here. And then I finally saw her and she was just kidding in the end. But the shit fucked me up. I was like, talk about having all the confidence and shit zapped out of you. moments.
she got you good, eh?
Moments before you're meant to be macking on in the dark cinema.
Yeah, legit. Like, everyone knows like what happens once that 20th Century Fox pops up, eh? Like, everyone knows what's going on.
When I first got my panel van done, I was so good because I worked on it for like a year and a bit and finally got it home. And then I went and picked up one of my ex-girlfriends. You all know her. And
Dude, I added that in.
this is like one of our first days. Pick her up, and within like 15 minutes, my van broke down, which was so fucked. It was so rattling. And then I had to call Dad to come and pick me up. And he had never met her. He didn't even know I was going out on a date with her. And it was so fucking awkward. It was.
That's fucked.
But Dad was an absolute champ. You know what Dad did? He goes, look, go enjoy the night. Gave me the keys to his car. So then we went on the date, and then he got the van towed.
Really?
Ultimate
What a
wingman,
fucking
eh?
guy.
That is
eh?
ultimate wingman.
What a guy. Your
And then
dad's a legend.
If
man.
that was Chip would have just drove around with you all day. And been,
She would have been like, oh, sweet, where are we going? And then I had one like last year, probably like this time last year.
oh, really? Who was it?
No. And it was going so well. It was going so well.
Who was it?
No, name her. Name her.
And then I fucking, in my van again, ran out of fuel in a car park in Mooloolaba.
Bullshit.
So I had to go.
What's this?
I had to go walk like fucking 500 meters or so to the servo, fill up a jerry can, buy a jerry can, walk back, jumpstart the car.
That's fucked.
Something that rattles me the most, I run in a fuel. Like, have you seen? I swear I used to see it more. Like, you'd be on the highway and you'd see someone walking with a jerry can, and then like 3Ks later you'd see his car, and you're like, this poor cunt, man. Like, what a way to spend your Sunday arvo on an M1.
It's so fucked, eh?
I nearly ran out yesterday. I had 0.8 of a litre left.
Holy shit, dude, that is low.
The thing was running on a fucking oily rag.
That is low as fuck, man.
That's awesome. That's like 8 kilometres.
Dude, you should have started pissing in it to try to get a couple more Ks out of it.
I put some flaming hot Cheetos in it.
Yeah, and then got free fuel for the rest of the year.
Isn't it like not good to run your car till like close to
because you
zero?
got like all your like sediments and that.
So
It's just like everything that sits at the bottom of your tank. Because like when you got water in your tank, all the water sits inside. All good, bro. You ruin your car then.
Don't you fill up your car with E10 sometimes?
No.
If you've had a tough week or something.
Yeah, when I had the Mazda, 100%.
Oh,
but like, if you when
you don't fill up the Ranger and E10.
no chance, dude. If I did that, that'd be so fucked.
How are those fuck ups at the fuel station? Eh? Do you remember that time that cunt took his boat to the fuel station and filled it up through the rod holders?
Yeah,
And put
he was like,
400 litres in it, and then it went out of the fucking like the bung at the back, and he looked in his boat and was like, oh fuck. And like 400 litres of diesel,
the
bro.
check for the fuel's like $600. He's like,
Yeah.
oh. Like, would you not notice after like half an hour of your head
And it was
the
just
fucking
peeling
trigger?
out of his boat.
But
Like, what a
did you watch
fucking...
this live or was this on the news?
It's on like TikTok and
Yeah,
shit. I've seen
it was
it.
on like a fucking...
It's on TikTok, so it
Fuck
definitely
me.
happened.
What a dickhead,
Also, it's
man.
fact.
Yeah, so it definitely happened.
What a dickhead. I would have chucked a lighter at the cunt.
Yeah, a little,
I'm an arsehole.
like that scene of Zoolander when they're having the fight with the petrol. Have you seen that? Oh,
But yeah, I've never met someone who
I've never
has
met
a
someone that-
photographic memory in regards
It's
to
so
movie scenes
good.
and movie quotes.
Bro,
He's got photographic memory in the wrong shit, man.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's
like-
awesome. Movie codes are awesome.
Can
Like,
you-
if Dragon was here, he'd be laughing with me right now.
I know.
The dragon's
you
a weird
both
cunt.
have that ability.
They're having what it is. I'll explain it. They're like real sad, so they take their mate to cheer him up, and then they go on and like having fun, and then they're like with the windshield wipers at the server, like spraying each other, and then it turns into like full throttled fuel at each
Do
other.
they blow up the...
Yeah, and one of them lights a cigarette and they all die. Like that's actually how we'd go out as well.
I actually remember watching that.
You said you had a little bit of a topic about the ins and outs of this summer. Is that
so
right?
We talked about, it would have been like 6 months ago or something, we talked about the things that were like coming in and going out. So I think we said like, for example, like having your shirt off at festivals, like that was out. Like,
Yeah.
fuck off, don't do that.
And like last year, bit of a trend as well. We said like thongs were out. Now Burks are in.
Burks
Now
are in,
everyone's
yeah.
switched to Burks.
those kind of thongs, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, weird, mate. That's at the
bring me a
fridge.
bottle opener, please?
Oh, can you please grab me one?
Sorry, Jacko's just on beer duty at the moment.
Yeah, so we're going to touch on like some of the things that we said were either like in and out like a little bit ago. We're going to see if they're like still relevant, and we're going to like have a couple of new ones that we think are coming in for this summer, are going out.
Thanks.
So we'll dive into it. I'll kick us off, boys, if you want.
Yeah, Chip, I'd love to hear you
I
first.
just want to say that this is a fucking great topic, mate.
Thanks, brother.
Great initiative.
I'm proud of you.
Oh,
Any queef to celebrate?
Yeah, they're cool to celebrate. So I'm going to start us off, boys, with like what we sort of brought up to the topic, though. So you remember how last year we...
what the fuck? Oh my god, Chip just left off a nuclear.
Cheers. So
Why is that like strong smell?
Why does it smell like sort of like...
I'm telling you, it's a spark bubble I had like 40
Dude,
minutes
it
ago.
smells like actually like a workshop fart. Like,
You're right, 'cause nothing about me quits, though. That's the thing. Nothing about
it
me.
It smells like that fart has the characteristics of a power lifter. Like, it's
Oh,
just... I don't know how to describe it.
it
but
smells like Kim Jong-un's hiding in your intestines, cunt. That shit's nuclear.
So I'm going to start off with like shirts off and all like the buttons like to an extremely low level down.
Like belly button showing buttons.
See,
shirts.
we were really strongly against it in the past.
No.
But I'm
In festivals, we were against it. It was a no-go for
But
festivals.
Jacko, after I saw you with your shirt off at Lost, I'm thinking, holy fuck. maybe shirts should be allowed to be off.
I actually had that thought because I remember one of the listeners of the podcast, he follows me on Instagram, and I posted a picture of me and my partner together at Lost, and I had my shirt off in it, and he goes, "What happened? What happened to what you guys said on the potty?" F word. And if you're not knowing what that word is, it rhymes with maggot. And he said, and I was like, look, man, you got a fair point. You caught me out.
Yeah, look, it's fair enough. At the end of the day, we're not a man of our word, which if you haven't caught on by now, like,
Yeah.
you're pretty fucked. But I reckon, like, if I could pull off a undone button up, I probably would as well.
No,
dude.
I'm gonna say fucking awesome, mate. I reckon. Remember that bloke at Lost? That was,
No.
that was built like Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah,
and you look at
yeah.
him thinking, and he's having the most fun out of everyone. You're thinking, what a fucking guy.
I reckon having your shirt off is better than having a button up on with a lot of the buttons undone.
I'd
Courtney, from
argue
a-
that.
from a girl's perspective.
Do you go like?
Like a few buttons.
A few, we're talking like full unbuttoned.
I'm
No.
talking the snail trails winking
No.
at you. Like,
So what would you rather though? Like full
Shirt
buttons
off?
undone or shirt off?
Like all buttons undone.
Yeah, or shirt off.
shirt off.
Shirt off.
yeah.
True.
I can't even pull
See,
it
man,
off,
I'm
though.
so in sync.
Yeah, you are in touch, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I'm kind of on Chip's side here, I reckon. I reckon maybe just the unbutton.
Yeah.
I feel like shirt off at a festival gives like
Wait,
too much.
but
Like,
what about
there you go,
like
testicle
then
shit.
the same thing though? So are you going like straight off the bat? You're leaving the campsite shirt off, or are you taking a shirt and slinging it like around your neck or like in your hat? Because like low key, taking it off and putting your hat could be a play.
Look, I don't
If you look
know.
like Jackson.
For some reason, when you're at a festival, you think different. Because last year I was shirt off and I turned my shirt into a balaclava.
Yeah, but we weren't,
and that was
dude.
so rag,
In
but it was
all-
awesome in the moment.
In all fairness, there was exterior factors into. Never mind. We were sweating our cunt off. Like there was a reason why we had our shirt off.
I mean,
and it was
for-
also the peak of summer.
I mean, like 6 days into a bender, you start thinking weird shit.
yeah, and then
we
your sweat
started
tastes
thinking-
like 4X.
We started thinking we were really hot doing it. Like we were the guys walking around going, "Oh yeah, we're pulling this off."
Yeah,
we weren't.
Sometimes you just get that drunk that you're like, "Fuck, I feel hot right now." Like, let's go.
Yeah, because being drunk's why you do it. For sure, 100%.
Oh, I got another one. Is
Nothing
it's acceptable in the summer season? Pickleball on the beach, where you're like,
No, pickleball's fucking different. You're thinking of
what's
Spike
the
ball, spike ball.
Spike ball.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I'm bringing it. Yeah, I reckon it's
Spike
fucking
ball.
awesome, man.
Yeah.
Spikeball was in last year. I'll give it that.
Have you played it?
Yeah, I have, but I struggle to get around it because it just reminds me of American frat guys.
Yeah.
so much like going, "What a shot, homie!" Like shit like that.
No, I get ya. It is so fun though.
It's so
it's so
fun,
good.
man.
Like if you
Amazing
get a
beach
good
day.
roll on, I feel like when we did it the other week, we didn't really get a good roll on. But I've had a time when
Because
we
everyone
did,
had like the ball handling skills of a lesbian.
yeah, 100%. And nothing against lesbians by that comment as well.
No, but they just don't handle.
They just
balls.
don't handle balls.
Yeah,
It's pretty
just-
clear.
It's
like,
a fact.
It wasn't
It's an
coming at anyone.
observation,
It
if
was just-
anything.
It's
I
just
think
a
it was
fact.
pretty fucking easy to understand.
Yeah, 100. I just wanted to put it out there just in
Yeah.
case.
Well, you can't handle balls too good.
Yeah. I'd hope so.
I really walked
Oh
into that
damn it!
one,
I
didn't I?
can't handle balls.
Really walked into that one.
But yeah, when you can get a competition going with spike ball, it's next level.
You need two like really competitive teams. That's what we need.
Yeah.
We had our mate Harry who isn't inclined in the sand.
He's almost like a stray dog.
Well, I think why he's like.
How do I
I
best
think
describe
why
it? A possum.
he sort of looks like right on the sand is because I'm like his movements that day were looking a bit like when turtles hatch.
A four-wheel drive
at the
is
top, at the
bombed.
top of that.
It's
fucking-
like you're looking at me, but you're not looking at me.
yeah, he wasn't looking at me.
No, he wasn't. But look, shout out to Harry. Good
Yeah.
bloke.
Yeah.
Is he
One,
though? Like really?
one thing I want to touch on that is still out, and I hope we keep it this way: rashies.
No, see, that was one I want in this summer.
Okay.
Do you want to know why? Because
I'd love to hear why.
Because I don't know if it's just my skin after being on Accutane or whatever it's called.
Are you on Roaccutane?
Well, I used to
Are
be.
you on Tren?
Wait, what are you trying to say,
You
man?
want to-
Are your balls drunk?
No, but if I'm in the sun for more than an hour, I just like get burnt beyond repair. Like I just start peeling. So like I'll come in from
Yeah, bro.
after
Well, the sun's pretty fucking hot. Like,
from after going in for a wave, and I just won't take my rashie off because I don't want to be burnt.
No,
Like,
no. If you're a surfer, I understand wearing a t-shirt or a rashie. I can
Yeah.
accept that. I'm talking about just like normal going for a swim.
Oh fuck no, you can't.
yeah. No, if you're a surfer, do whatever you want.
If you're going for a
If
swim,
you're a boogie boarder,
if you're going for a swim, take your shirt off, jump in because you're not going to swim for longer than 30 minutes, and then run back in. And if you're that worried, just put a shirt on. That's what I do.
yeah, Rashi's ain't it, eh?
rashies just they just don't do the job.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but you're just gonna
Unless
have
you're
to
the
stay
type
with
of person that like is known for swimming directly into rips, then
then
Rashi's.
it's easier for the lifeguards out there to spot ya.
Yeah.
And then
spot,
it's
yeah.
fine to wear jeans as
If
well
you're
if you're doing that.
backpacker-
jeans and shoes.
If you're on
Yeah,
here on a
why not?
holiday, you're going backpackers trip at Bondi, please for the sake of God wear a rashi.
But take off the tracksuit pants
Take off that weird gown you got on
and
your
the
head as
jumper
well.
and the jumper.
Oh, you can't say that. Yeah, you can. That weird hat.
Yeah, no.
People wear weird.
No.
No, in
Wait, I'll tell you what's
in
out.
that sort
Hoodies.
of clothes.
Great save. I've got a great one. I've got a proper great one. Coloured zinc. Is that play on?
Do you reckon it's in?
No,
No. But do you reckon it's in
I'm
or
giving
out?
in because picture this.
going
Picture
in.
this. Us like we've just got off work of the 20th. That's when
Yeah.
we all get off work, by the way.
Oh, sweet.
The 21st, a Saturday, we're at the Bolsa
Yeah,
with
100%.
pink fucking zinc below our eyelids, playing like we're fucking David Warner.
But it
Yeah,
reminds
no.
me of dads who take cricket games against kids too
No,
seriously.
but that's why it's fun. That's
That
why
is
it's
you to a
Yeah,
to a T.
That's what I will be like,
Yeah,
for
but that's
sure.
why it's fun. Like you see, you're having a few beers at summertime at the beach. Colours Zinc just like lets everyone else
Yeah.
know that you're ripping in harder than
No,
everyone
Can I
else.
paint-
coloured zinc lets you know, lets everyone know.
Can
that
I
you
paint
fuck.
a picture
Yeah.
for you? Imagine us three, Uncle Chip, Uncle Coxie, Auntie Court, all on the beach here, and I've got a tally of Great Northern Original in my hand. I drunkenly stumble across the sand to go bowl a fucking red cricket ball at my son who's age 8, and I take off his scalp.
It's a bouncer.
And then I look at my wife and I go, come on.
See, 100%.
And I've got pink zinc under my eyes and the look of rage.
You do that scene without pink zinc. You're like, this guy's a drunk. You do it with pink zinc.
He's
You're
the
like,
cool dad.
He's a lot of
He's the
fun.
cool dad.
You're like, oh, that's just Jacko, man. Like he's ripping
Yeah,
in. Like,
legit.
you almost get away with a little bit more with
Wait,
coloured
maybe
zinc.
that's a cool. You get away with shit. So why
I
don't we
reckon
have
you
pink
do.
zinc at Lost?
Pink zinc at a festival.
Nah, I'm all good. Yeah.
No, you could,
Oh yeah, no, I'll think about it.
you could get away with shit for sure.
Oh, that's good. I just got a little calm on here.
Okay.
I
Aqua
reckon-
turds.
In.
Wait, they're in. They'll never
They've
go
never
out.
been out.
They'll never go out.
Ain't never doubt them.
Dude, I nearly hit Coxie like a month ago, eh?
There's nothing better when you do an aqua turd the size of Mars and you watch all the brimbos come up and just
Yeah,
fucking
just smash.
surface bash it. It's like it's like tuna on a bait ball.
Remember at Stratty that time?
He's shaking thinking about it.
I remember, dude, that was like the worst thing I reckon I've told on this potty, eh? When I created a bait ball of fish going at me. Dude, if anyone's fishing at Stratty and you pick up like a 3-eyed fish, let me know. Because
Yeah, but we're actually
I'm the
trying to
reason
study
why.
if there was like a new strain
What,
of
did you
fish.
jack off into the ocean?
No.
I still hear those things in my drain just screaming, where is dad? Where is
Oh,
dad?
towards Coxie, aren't they?
Nah, but one thing that's in, and it was in last year, but I want it to be in again this year, is fucking apple ciders. Like, picture this.
Yeah,
tubes at the beach, tubes at a little lake, and you're drinking apple ciders.
What the fuck's apple cider?
Like Summersby's.
Summersby's.
Oh, okay.
Like, something about being in the hot weather, close to 40-degree heat in the water, in a tube, drinking Summersby's.
I thought you were talking about juice boxes then, and I was like,
Nah. And Better Beer's got a new apple cider that came out as well.
Not an ad.
oh,
Not an ad.
No.
I got 2 free 6-packs today of that, though.
How?
You actually win
Did you
that.
win
Yeah, I
that?
got it.
Did you actually win that? Dude, wait, when you tagged me in that, I like looked at it and went, this cunt once again is fucking dreaming. He ain't winning shit.
As they did a post where you had to like be the first 250 comments to win it. So I did on my personal, and then I did on the Mayfield account, so I got it twice.
So technically,
go.
Jacko.
You
and
won
I-
twice.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah. I'm awesome. So we can share them. You're welcome, boys.
Okay.
You got another one?
Yeah, I do actually.
I've got
No, I
one.
don't.
I got one.
Aqua Turds was my final one.
I've got one. Drink driving.
In.
Yeah, there's nothing better than when you've been sitting in the sun all day and 8 beers feels like 30, and then you just get in your
Yeah,
Land
and then
Cruiser V8 and crash into a small family
Yeah.
of 4.
No, we're not talking about drink. We're talking like drink driving like your mower.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're talking about that. Like when
Oh,
you
that's
need
alright.
when you need to get the lawns done, like having a few.
As long as there's no one in the way.
Yeah, great save, bro.
No, you're right.
I've got one. What do we think about Docs? Like Docs, the
Oh,
shoes.
bro, dogs have
They're
been in
in.
for a
I
minute.
reckon they're in, but I got fucking flamed at work from one of the boys.
What, 'cause you wore them on the weekend?
No, for ordering some.
Oh.
And he like proper. He reckons they were the. I can't really say that.
They only go with a very particular fit though.
Yeah.
Like you have to,
Yeah.
you have to dress to match the dogs. Like they don't, you can't just chuck them on.
But we're gonna
Really sweet.
I think I bought dogs and I think I've worn them like 4 times.
Yeah.
Because it's very, you got to be in the right environment and the right
the
fit.
right headspace.
The right headspace, 100%.
And be around the right people.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Shit, I'll be never wearing mine. Then.
Sundresses. No.
Wait, no, can I?
A huge in this summer.
How good is a sundress?
No, 100%. That's why.
What, Coxie? Why are they good for you? I know exactly what this sick fuck's thinking, eh?
No, you shut your fucking
Yeah.
lips. You
What
shut
do
your
you
fucking
think,
lips.
Coxie, eh?
You shut your fucking lips. Here's one that Chip will love. Slushies.
Boy, snow cones of sorts are in.
Oh, 100%. There's nothing better than going to the beach in summer and then getting a slushie after.
Yeah, well, there's nothing better than going to the Sunday markets and having like a snow cone or 4. Like whatever, whatever. 1, 4,
Huge
same
in.
thing.
Or a force.
Dude, to be honest, like they're just fucking ice. Like they ain't bad for you.
Yeah.
Like no one can tell me differently. That's how that's how
Chip, you know that toxic liquid that they put on top of the ice?
Oh, you mean the fruit they squeeze so hard that it makes syrup? Yeah, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, we're back. We are back for another
We are
segment.
back.
We're on a roll.
Yeah. Viewers were complaining that my
We
job...
lost touch or something.
Yeah, my job was too easy. Only 35-minute episodes, so here you fucking go.
He's a
Cunts.
fucking
So
delusional.
that brings us to the end. Just kidding.
You're a tricky bugger.
Just kidding. This week, we put up something on our story last week is asking our listeners, like, what's the things we should talk about? What are your favourite memories, etc. So we've got Courtney who's going to read out only some of the options
So
because a lot of them we
fucking
can't talk about again or even bring up in general. But Court, do you want to kick us off here?
Yeah.
Imagine she says no.
Some of them are things that we've done. Some of them are just like coming at us, I think. So
Okay. I think this is referring to Jacko's Lamington story. How your friend's Lamington got taken. Did your friend really pee in the Lamington?
yeah, I had a few people asking as well on TikTok if it's true or not. Can you
Yes.
confirm?
Golden shower on a Lemington. Very true. My mum tried to convince me otherwise.
you are
I
fucking
could call her,
insane, eh?
and I just it wasn't a full blown piss because obviously that would
Yeah, ruin Lamington.
affect the structural integrity of the Lemington, known
But-
for their fluffiness. It was more of a piss in the bush. A little slight dribble, if you know, you know, because you know how boys always have that little aftermath after they
Yep.
piss.
Yep.
A slight dribble, just enough to get a bit of piss
Just
involved
enough,
in it.
yeah, coat it a little bit.
And it was just enough to put the kid in intensive care, and he actually passed 6 weeks later. So,
Something
I
about-
hope you
something-
fucking learnt your lesson, little
Yeah.
one.
something called like AIDS in the Lamington or something. Like,
What's AIDS?
AIDS.
bro, bro's so slow. Bro, is so slow, man.
Bro, I was thinking like NIDS.
NDIS.
NDIS?
Yeah.
What's that? Foster care?
I don't know. It's something to do with
Definitely
kids.
was a foster care kid who's still a nudge.
Are we saying names?
Nah, don't say
No,
names.
okay. I want to hear about Coxie's movie.
Oh, yeah. yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So, a few people have been asking about that. Can't actually say anything until it comes out.
A few people.
Can I say
his
two
mum-
words?
His mum messaged that.
Can I say 2 words?
Yeah, I put that
Yeah,
message.
yeah. It was
Yeah,
no
so
one that
just
messaged
to remind you, so I was in a movie. Nah, but look, don't get your hopes up. My scene's probably going to go for like 5 minutes.
Can I say 2 words that'll give it like a good hint at least?
Go
It-
ahead.
It won't. It'll be good.
Go ahead.
Glory hole. So,
It's a full glory hole scene.
Kurt Capewell's on the other side of it.
Yeah, no, I'm the one giving the gobby. Apparently, they're going to hook me up for other girls as well.
Yeah.
Grolls? Is that some weird porno slang?
No way you're picking me up for mispronunciation.
No, I'm just wondering. Is it a weird?
Pronunciation.
Is that not a word?
Mispronunciation.
Did I not just say that, cunt?
He said mispronunciation.
Yeah.
Dude, that's problem too.
Wait, you want to have another crack at a word, dickhead?
Mispronunciation.
It's pronunciation. Mispronunciation.
I
think
say
that's
pronounce.
Just more of a.
I say pronounce.
What are you from?
You say pronounce.
All right.
Oh yeah, you pronounced that wrong. That is not how it goes.
Sorry to go.
Is it our
No,
joke?
you pronounce that wrong, but mispronunciation. Do you say France or France?
France.
Dance or dance?
But it's,
Depends how I'm feeling,
It's
to
more
be
of an
honest.
Go
accent
back
thing.
to England, you cunt.
Not my fault. Not my fault. Not my fault. You fucking invaded me, eh?
Oh.
Yeah, that's a story for another episode.
Yeah. You can't should prepare better next time.
Cool. What's the next one here?
Yeah, give us
Big
the next one.
mention to big mention Chip's hit and run.
Oh yeah, let's bring up this notorious story. Shout out to Chip when you hit and run a golden fucking retriever.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
like
Absolute hero he was.
my heart dropped. I was like, Chip King hit someone. Are you serious?
I actually caught up with a young pub a couple weeks ago and he's doing fine. He's doing
Yeah.
fine. Like, I saw him in a dream or something. It was like in the clouds. Like,
We had a chat over dog biscuits and
yeah.
gravy.
I gave him like a fucking Scooby snack and he was like, "Bro, forget about it." So, yeah, I think
forget about it,
I
cuz.
think we're all good now.
All right, so-
No, like, man, at the end of the day, if you're a fucking golden lab running around the streets, like, dude, the streets are rough. Get the fuck
For
out of
new
my way.
listeners, Chip hit a dog on the road that shouldn't have been there in his defence.
He shouldn't have, but the thing is, he fucking ran away after.
All right, so we'll put it this way, hey? We'll put it this way. So I hit a dog, yeah. This would be
He was also drunk.
This would be like me running through like LA fucking X in an airport and getting hit by a plane and thinking, oh yeah, you killed some cunt.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have been there, mate.
Yeah, no,
You
I,
shouldn't have a passenger
I
on
agree.
the fucking tarmac, so don't put a dog in front of me.
No, I get it. Like the dog, in your defence, wrong place, wrong time sort of situation.
Oh yeah, I never thought of it like that. Little cunt should have got him away.
Exactly. Sweet.
Oh, bro.
Someone said, "Whose mum is the hottest?"
Coxie's mum is so fit.
oh.
Respectfully.
Was
I
it
would
quick?
I would never comment because it's just.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I'll never comment.
It's just not a place where we can comment, so
Yeah.
we'll leave those ones there.
Yeah, you might have to beat that one out.
That's
I'll leave that
worrying
in
as
there.
fuck, Chip. But I mean,
Someone's asked, "What's the most attractive thing a girl can do?"
Probably not.
twerk on it.
Put it out. Put it. Bro, your vibe is so much worse than yours. Like, fuck, it wasn't Leo.
Like,
I said-
that's our second gasp of the episode. Coxie goes, like he wasn't thinking the exact same thing.
I said put out.
Put out, bro. Fuck me dead.
Wait, I reckon we actually need to commit to just,
Arson.
yeah. What's the most attractive?
I reckon just like having good chat, eh? Like having good banter.
Probably not like
I'm like you're on a Love Island. interview.
Probably not like fuck off to Europe, cunt.
I reckon good chat.
I reckon
sure.
be unapologetically themselves. I reckon.
To a point.
What if they,
To a point.
Coxie likes a fake bitch.
Nah.
bro, calling it chicken bitch is so fucked, eh?
Yeah, dude, you're a pig.
What are you
eh?
in a fucking music rap video or something like?
You're
You don't think
actually
she's 21 Savage for you?
you're a fucking pig, bro.
I've been disgusting the last
Bro's
2
been hanging out
minutes.
too many Diddy parties, eh? For sure.
What?
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
The most attractive thing a chick can do. Probably be honest with you.
Oh my god!
That was once again another huge pleading for Coxie to get a girlfriend.
No,
I liked mine way better.
Yeah, twerk on it.
no. That was
on that thing.
What a fucking loser, eh? Seriously.
Oh yeah, hug
We
to a
actually all
podcast.
sound like losers though.
We
Like,
are losers.
I went twerk on that thing. You said put out, and then Coxie goes, "Be honest."
At least I'm trying to answer it honestly.
Yeah. No,
I don't put it.
are we going to answer it seriously?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got nothing else to say.
No, I having good chat, I reckon.
Good chat.
Yeah, do you know what
Someone who can just be independent. Someone who can, you don't have to latch onto their partner the
Yeah.
whole time. Can talk to their mates and
Yeah, do you even
talk
want
to your
a,
parents and hold their own conversations.
do you even want a fucking relationship, dude? Like,
Am I asking for too much?
I don't even know. I can't even. I feel like it's hard to answer for me and you because we're just
'Cause we're
so
kings.
content.
Yeah, we
no,
are,
like,
yeah.
Yep, sweet.
Sorry, that's not it.
sorry, Coxie. That wasn't a jab at you or anything.
No,
but
I didn't feel like
I mean,
a jab.
if you have any sort of brain, like you could pick it up what Jack
Yeah.
is putting down.
Yeah, 100%.
You're a fucking loser, mate.
No, I'm pretty content with being alone.
Someone's written in the time when Coxie sucked another man off at Sunshine Plaza.
It's just a rumour.
Oi, that was the best car park head I've ever got.
Dude, I tell you what, I had a week where I was so desperate for money. So sick of eating tuna and rice. And look, Chip offered me a deal I couldn't deny. Oh, he said he'd get me Zambroros if I sucked him off. And before he could even finish his sentence,
He said,
I got a mouthful.
what he said, he was like, I need something to eat. And I was like, I need somewhere to put my wood. And there you go.
It was like one of
there
those-
you go, Coxie, now's a wood holder.
it was one of those finishing each other's sentences sort of vibes.
I actually,
We just wanted each other's meat, like, to be honest.
yuck, man. The other day, me and Mickey went to dinner and we were like, fuck.
Your last date.
But yeah, forever. Apparently. And we had this really weird idea. We're like, should we go drive past the brothel on the Sunshine Coast?
Bro, where the fuck
What the
is this
fuck?
going?
No,
Bro's
because
a
we
swinger?
were in like the Kunda Park area and we drove past the brothel. What's it called?
I don't know what it's
We won't
called.
name it anyway because
Yeah, I wouldn't even know the name.
and it is so bizarre, man. It's like a full-blown nightclub in the back of the industrial area and you just see all these, not to generalize, old men like dapping up the security guard because they're the locals. And we were like, can you believe this actually goes on like 15 minutes away?
You didn't see my ute parked out the front, yeah?
Oi, the worst thing is, like, I can see, like, pretty much all of our mates fucking, like, having kids in the future and sitting at home with their families. But something that, like, stays so clear in my mind is Coxie as an old cunt and dapping up the fucking brothel fucking
Dude,
nightclub bouncer.
There is no chance I'm going to let myself get like that.
Coxie was blacked out with a black eye in the corner.
I got kicked out of it. Asking too much, apparently.
He claimed you should be able to touch the painting. Like, that's what he tried to say.
The painting.
The painting, that's feral.
What's next call?
Painting.
Someone said, easily Jacko's Mushy Monsters confession. I show the episode to everyone.
Yeah, that was a good confession you did. The sexting on Moshi Monsters you did.
That was wild.
That was good.
That was cracker. What did you ask again?
I was
What
like,
was it?
I remember I was trying to play hard to get on the Moshi Monsters.
Oh, yeah, that would've
sticky
worked.
notes, and I was saying that like, yeah, I'm with my girlfriend right now. I'm humping her.
Humping her right now. How old
Humping
are
her
you?
is clinical, eh?
I was 8 and rock hard.
What a
I
word
don't know. I
humping
think
is.
I was 11, but I had a full panic attack after it. I was crying on the
Yeah,
toilet.
I got up to some absolute criminal shit on Club Penguin, eh? Wait, no, Jay. In that, like, underground, like, night house. I mean, club house. I mean, what is it? A nightclub in Club Penguin?
No way you were. Oh, yeah, that's
Oi.
crack. I thought you were hanging out at the nightclub
Oi,
back then, eh?
Bro, some rogue
That's
chat
where it
was getting
started.
put down there, eh?
I never got into sexting on video
What about
games. I was
Haribo?
Haribo?
Does anyone
fuck-
remember
What,
that?
the gummy
gummy
bears?
bear?
Oh,
You
I'm
didn't
thinking
fucking
the
gummy
wrong
bear, did you?
Yeah. Anyway.
Someone, I'm not sure if we can say it, but someone said, surely you're talking about Chip fighting in the Potty Royale.
Yeah.
No.
That's all hearsay.
Yeah, it's all
hearsay,
hearsay.
she say. More to come on that.
Oh,
though.
they them say.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever you want to call yourselves, that's
Right.
all that sort of say.
We'll leave it on that.
Someone said, bring back the news segment.
That's
Should we
a good
bring
call,
back the
yeah.
news segment?
We pretty much do the news.
But we just
At
do it a
the
lot
start,
calmer.
we just don't announce it.
Remember when it was like fast and loose, sort of?
I reckon we should bring it back.
Yeah,
I think that's
I
a
like
cracking
it.
idea. Shout out
That's a
to
good
you.
idea.
Yeah, we'll bring it back. Fast and loose news segment. That would have been actually crack up for the Diddy shit as well.
Yeah.
We got heaps to talk about
Yeah,
that on
that's
as well.
funny, that stuff.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it's funny how he's the only one that's been caught.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Wait, before we finish, lads, I want to get your thoughts on something. So obviously we've got the NRL final coming this Sunday. So this will come out after it.
Yeah.
I just want to get yours predictions. So any like I guess the score, any like hot tips that you have, like say like try scorers, and then who do you reckon will get? Clive Churchill?
Let's put a bet on it. Whoever is the furthest away, I reckon, has to put a video of themselves on their story next week going like this.
Fuck me.
Who's going out tonight? Let's go.
No,
I
no,
reckon.
no.
Who's in for that?
No, I can't do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'm in. So like whoever guesses wrong or the furthest margin away has to put on their story, let's go. Who's
do
going
that.
out tonight? And say it and
You
speak.
don't understand. Like, yous are content with life at the moment. Like, this could ruin me.
Oh, this is so good.
No, like, this could.
Handshake it up.
This no.
We got to make sure he's in. I'm in.
I'm in.
All right, let's. What do you have to say? Let's go. Who's going out tonight?
Yeah, like on a
And can
Friday
it stay
or
up
Saturday?
just for like? Can we make it like it stays up for like an hour or something?
No, it's going to stay up for the full 24 hours.
No.
And it's got to be, you've got to have like aviator sunnies on or sunnies of some sort.
Nah,
with
I
your
can't.
with your hat backwards.
Nah,
and it's like,
I don't think I can.
let's go.
I can't. I'll wear a shock collar for an episode. You can zap me.
No,
Fuck
that's
that.
bullshit.
That is way worse.
That's weak as shit.
Oh, maybe you come
All
up
right,
with your
how
own.
about this? How about, so you don't have to do that, but we get to pick a time where we're out or doing whatever we want, and we tell you to do something, you have to do it.
Can I put it on the Mayfield story rather than my personal? There's more followers than the
Well,
Mayfield.
how about-
No. Do not let these cunt get out of this.
No,
man.
no.
He's worried about all the chicks that he's trying to get with on his Instagram.
I've got a good idea. How about we guess right now, and then after the results and after this is released, we put up a poll of what we should do as the punishment for the person who is furthest away from the
Yeah,
school.
I'm down with that.
Okay.
And we can we can pick and choose, sort of.
All right. I'll do a poll, so you can let us know what to do.
Okay, you first. Who do you reckon's going to win, and is it going to be? And tell us the score, just so that's like the differential.
Yeah.
If we choose the same winner.
I'm going to go Storm. Fuck, this is the big decision, eh?
So
I'm going to go...
God, if I have to
I'm
go on
going
a
to
story
go
and say that.
16-14.
You?
16-14. I'm gonna go Storm. I'm gonna go 22-18.
I'm
Fuck, I don't like
gonna
this
go
already.
Storm. 22-14. Or is that what you did?
No, I did 14-16. Bro, I reckon I'm fucked here,
22-14.
eh? I reckon I could be fucked here.
Oh fuck! But I reckon also
Jacko's sweet no matter what, really.
Yeah, 'cause
you're
he's in the
sweet
middle.
no matter what, because
He's
you're
in
in the
the middle.
middle.
He's in the
Nah,
middle.
this is bullshit.
Yeah, no, that's fucked. He's in the middle.
Because
Either
you
way,
can't
he's
lose
sweet.
now. It's only Coxie and I that can lose.
No, but he's got a good margin of error. He said 22-14, so we'll do a point sort of thing.
Yeah.
A points of error.
We gotta think about this after we look at it back.
No,
I reckon
because
some of
both,
it's going to stitch up
both
here.
of ours have a 4-point difference. He's got a 6-point.
Yeah, so yours...
Oh no,
should
he's
be-
got 8 point. He's got an 8-point difference. He's got an 8-point difference.
No, I feel like Chip's right, though.
Yeah, because we just did the loser. So if it's a low scoring game, you've lost. If it's a high scoring game, I've lost.
True.
Like there's not, and Jacko wins both times because.
All right, how about a significant moment? I reckon they got to be pumping Nathan Cleary's shoulder all night.
You want to love pump Nathan Cleary.
I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go. Hot tip: Mad Dog Money pulls some like old school shit out of his ass.
How do we do this? How do we
I
do
don't know.
this? It's a bit hard to do it, eh?
Maybe we need to think on it, and then we can post stories. All right, we'll
do
scrap
something.
that. We'll
We'll
scrap
scrap
It's
that.
a good thought though.
Sorry about that.
Great thought, great thought.
Clive
I was scared for a minute.
Clive Churchill. I'm gonna go Jerome Hughes.
I know
would-
it. You know, Jerome Hughes has never scored against Penrith in the 11 games he's played them.
Yeah.
Good time to break it. You don't have to score to be fucking man of the match though.
Exactly,
Yeah,
100%.
Very fair, very fair.
Yeah, I'm going. It's either going to be the big three, we can call them now. Perhaps Jerome or Money.
I'm going to go Harry Grant. Clive
Yeah, I
Churchill.
like that.
Ooh. I like that. He performs in big games.
Yeah.
Anyway, should we leave it there?
Oh, and
Who are you gonna go?
I don't know.
Coxie?
Should we
I
talk
just said
about
3.
Yeah.
I really want Jerome Hughes to win because honestly, I love that man.
What
I'm
a
so glad he
season
got
he's
Daily
had.
M.
Yeah, legit.
And I'd love for him to get a Clive Churchill. We've
got
got our LFI this week. I think we've all got one, eh?
Yeah.
Which is very rare.
So you start
Extreme-
Coxie and we'll go down the table.
All right, my one. Oh fuck! I forgot who said it. Someone.
Gandhi?
It's kind of what made it good. Someone has said it. Oh yeah. Did you ever watch fucking Daddy Duncan videos? You know Roscoe on
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
It's a quote from him, and it is, "It ain't the clothes on the man; it's the man in the clothes."
Ooh.
And it's like it's easy to get like, like into all the materialistic stuff. It's not about what you
I
wear. It's
like
the
that.
man.
That's
in
a
it.
good one.
I like
Yeah.
that.
That's like a very deep one.
Yeah. Exactly.
My one
Mine's
is,
on a different level to that one.
my LFI for this week is early is on time is late, and late is unacceptable.
You definitely got fed that by your boss this week, didn't you?
No,
No,
it was
he's
when
talking
you
about when we
guys
were
were
late.
fucking
Oh,
late
for
today.
fuck's sake, man.
All right, and mine's like a little bit, just something a tad different. So like, just not reading like too much into it, but I worry I was never afraid to get a bit of blood in his sword.
Gross. Anyway, who's got some of
So
the
when you
week?
go into battle, like, don't be afraid to fucking get into it.
That is crazy.
Yeah, that is
That
fucking.
is-
Oi, this has been a disgusting episode.
Wait, that's low-key cray-cray. For real.
And he's taking the
Anyway.
cake now. Foxy's coming late and taking the cake.
Make sure you guys rate our podcast, share it around. Yeah, tell a mate. But song of the week this week is "Show Me" by Joey Badass.
And tell us something that you want us to. We're trying to get back into the YouTube and wants to tell us something that you want us to film for like an episode.
yeah, we got a Bali trip coming up as well, so we're going to be
Yes.
filming heaps of shit there.
Oh,
We
sweet.
should
We'll
climb
wait
a
to drop the
mountain.
Are you coming
If
to
we-
Bali?
No,
No,
no, I'm talking about on the Sunshine Coast.
Just climb a mountain and film it.
Yeah, I reckon it'd be pretty fun. Chip would die on it, probably.
I'm pretty good on mountains.
he actually is.
Yeah, the old mountain goat chip.
Yeah.
The old boulder. But yeah, rate us 5 stars.
Slide. Goodbye.